Welcome back to my channel. It is Wahura Kabutha in the building. Meza tu, it's okay. It's okay. I know it's painful. Can I relate to that pain? Of course not, because I'm the one triggering it. This is not an ad. I'm just hooking you up with some good stuff. But I normally get my nails done at Nails Anthem. He moved back to Two Rivers. Today's shout out goes to Millicent Karaoke. Don't feel the pressure to write crazy comments. I just pick comments at random, and maybe I was biased at picking comments that were silly. Millicent brought that up, so here we are. Millicent, shout out to you, bro! On to today's video, which is growing up with Kenyan parents. I've done a similar video, I think last year, the year before. I did one on growing up with something about growing up with African parents, something of the sort. So this is kind of sort of like a part 2. I'll put that one in the, I don't know where that card is, but it's somewhere up here. I'll put it here, and I'll also put the link down below so you can have a look if you've not watched it. And if you've already watched it, who said you can't watch it twice? You know what I'm saying? Is there a rule like that? Atina, you can only watch. No. What if you watch 4 times? Who said you can't watch 5? Aish, people, please. This is how you limit yourself. We start. Is your parents really Kenyan? If they've not told you when you were a kid, you know I was number 1 in school, you know I was number 1 in class. How are all of you number 1? Eh? Watch it one example. How come Mama Hui, Mama Hui, Mommy?
That you could.
Mama sijui nani, Baba who, Baba what? All of you, Uncle who, all of you are number 1. Someone here is lying. No. Unfortunately, this doesn't go for me because my mom was number 1. She was a choppy. This chick was either number 1 to, I think, all through primary, all through high school, her whole life actually has just been a success. My mom can throw that line and just shut up. You just keep your mouth. If any of your parents, uncles, whoever, any of an adult ever said that they were number 1, 2, or 3, please, eka 2, I don't know, aka thumbs up, or write number 1 in the comment section so we can see and prove that legit all our parents, there's no way that all of you are number 1. Okay, listen, I'm sure we've all had a moment or two like this with our parents where they relate something that they don't like with something that we are going through. Like, you can be out there telling them, yeah, you know, my stomach is hurting and I'm not feeling too well, and out of nowhere this mother or father is out here saying atiniyo sumu natumianga. How, sir? How? Stop lying. They'll be like, it's that lipstick you wear. Now look, the remote is not working. Have you ever dropped something in the kitchen, like a glass? My mom likes to even say it in Kikuyu. She's there. She's there. It's because my hand was slippery when I had held the cup, so it just fell by accident. Yeah, I know it's broken. But it was a mistake. Like, why are you so extra? The crazy thing is that if it happens to them, they'll start talking smack about how the object is fake. Wataanza kusema ati ata hizi maglasi nakuanga fake zimetoka China. Oh, now they're from China. Last week they were not from China. There's this other thing, I don't know that it's just me, but I can't remember who, but someone in either my uncle, I don't know who exactly, but there's someone who told me that now when you're getting married, they're going to put at least, like, they're going to add up all the glasses you've broken, and then they're going to add it to your dowry. So I'm sorry, babes. Sikupenda kwangu. We can add it to our daughters. You know what I'm saying? It's like our life. Parents with technology has to be one of the funniest things ever. Like, I don't understand why you have to choose the longest way possible. Let me tell you something, my mom, oh my god. Like, even yesterday she did it and I was like, you're joking. Let's say you need to verify. Yeah, like on Instagram when you need to do that 2-factor verification thing, and then they send you a code on your phone. So this literally happened yesterday. She was doing something and then she was sent for the code. She'll read the whole message. This is to na 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 the code. Who has the time to read a paragraph? But maybe that's the problem with our generation. We like things like quickly. Like, she'll write a whole paragraph, yeah? And then let's say she only wants the last sentence and she wants to delete everything else. You know, she'll rub everything and then type the last part again. And then at home, like, you would think, honestly, you'd think like I have an IT degree. Anything that happens, like even with the laptop, my dad is there. Yo, so how do you move this to there? No, Dad. Did you wake me up from my dream where I was to copy paste Please let me know some of the crazy things that your parents do with IT. But I know it's just not my parents, even my aunts. And it's also ironic because I know the same thing is going to probably happen to us and our kids with the way that technology is moving. It's all part of the cycle of life. There's nothing like getting full in a Kenyan home. Utakula, ushibe, ukule tena, ushibe. How are you full and there's still food on your plate? Hiya, sit there and finish that food. You're not going anywhere. Please trust and believe. Wendi mahali. Until you finish. Why do people do that? Even that last grain of rice, you're going to finish it. I don't understand how when you're watching, your eyes are shut. You're even snoring. Mans will be knocked out. Change that TV station like this. Bah! Someone is awake and saying, I was watching that. But how? How were you watching it? Was it through your eyelids? Huh? 10 marks. Explain how you are watching and your eyes were sleeping and you are snoring. Please, sir. Tafadhali, help me understand you. You know when you're told don't sleep on the couch? And then, like, I get it. Okay, it's also your house, so sleep whatever you want, to be honest. Get what I'm saying? But you can't be telling me not to sleep on the couch, and you sleep on the couch 99.9999999% of the time. Will I do this to my kids? Of course I will. Bruh, I'll be sleeping on the couch telling them not to sleep on the damn couch. Try me. Try me, to be honest. Are you paying for any bills in this house? Please. Please. Come down and say hi to the visitors. First of all, I don't want to talk. I don't want to say hi to nobody. I have my own issues. And they will not seem as big to you, but mi niko na shida zangu. So then you say hi to them. Kidogo kidogo, you just hear Kamodo saying,
Aya, unasalimia wageni na hutawapatia kitu. You won't give the guests, you're not even offering the guests anything.
I remember, this is a bit out of context, but I remember this time when I learned how to make mandazis. So this was that stage, you know, like when you're a kid, you graduate to that stage where you are allowed to turn on the gas like on your own without someone like supervising you, like you're actually like you're a grown woman now. And I learned how to make mandazis. Whoa, mwana wene. So that's me. I think I was probably like, I want to say like 9, 10. How old was I? I think I was probably like 10. Now my mom was so proud of me. Do you know, every time any guest came, the first thing, the conversation starter was, na unajua huyu anajua kutengeneza mandazis. It didn't matter what time it was. My mom would be there talking about, I know how to make mandazis. Then she's like, aya, she can even make right now. And I'm like, who? For all my days, when you're forced to talk to someone on the phone, like Yani, we're just minding your own business, doing your own thing. Someone just walks into your room with a phone like this.
I would talk to auntie. Auntie is here. Talk to auntie.
Ama in the car, they're having a conversation, they've talked. Then obviously whoever who's talking to them is asking about the kids. And then your parent has to just say,
Oh no, she's just here. She's in the car. Never kuigwa. Talk to her. Talk to auntie.
Sitaki, direda. Me, when I'm talking to my friends, do I tell my friends to talk to you? Huh? Anyway, as much as I'm talking smack about it, I feel like it's a really cute gesture. I'll be that auntie. And we're going to talk for 30 minutes. So another thing that most likely happened to you is that you couldn't eat at someone else's house. This one, actually, it makes sense. Because let me tell you, there's a tweet I saw of this lady who was washing her chicken in the bathtub. Like, it was so crazy how, like, back in the day in the estate, like, when 1 o'clock Nako started reaching, like, everyone would disappear, and then, like, at 2 o'clock, that's when people start coming out, because everyone has gone to their respective homes, and all the parents are the same, because no parent is going to allow you to eat in someone else's house. Honestly and sincerely, I apologize for the noise in the background. I can't tell kids to stop talking to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is, as much as I'm also talking, they're also allowed to talk, so please bear with me. I'm almost done. The last and final one. You know, when you go for family functions, yeah, or you don't even go for family functions, you meet someone and then you're being introduced to that person. This is Uncle Keyboard. She's Uncle Laptop's brother. You remember Uncle Laptop? So this is awkward because, first of all, I don't really remember who Uncle Keyboard is, Uncle Laptop is. Let's just start there. And then you're asking me to remember who the sister is? Bruh, The problem has already started where the issue is. And we meet so many people. I don't know whose uncles, aunties, who neighbors were. Like, there are so many relationships. Second of all, this Nairobi is okay. So after you do this, whatever you get, that's the size of Nairobi. This Nairobi is so small. We're almost related to every single person in this damn city. Other times in this Tuma family gatherings, like, there's always that one auntie or couple of aunties and uncles that you always see. Like, I know we're related. I don't know how, but I see all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll say hi to her. Don't ask me if I know them, because I don't know. I don't know. Please stop it. Stop. That's all that I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm sure you related to a couple of things. Do let me know in the comment section down below. Of course, your comment doesn't have to be a silly. I'm going to choose any comment to shout out next week. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video and reaching this far and watching this video so many times. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate your love and support, and I'm giving you right back that love and support. Wishing you love, light. Please wash your hands. Be safe with this virus moving around in these streets. You gotta be safe. Protect yourself. Make sure you wash your hands. Cough properly. Sneeze properly. Follow the legit pages that are online. Don't just listen to this propaganda, because there's a lot of fake news going on. So follow legit pages, like, for example, Who. That's a page I'm following on Instagram, and just get to know what's going on. So stay at home if you're feeling unwell. Don't go and present people with illnesses. Just relax. Just relax your body. Get better at home. You get contain yourself. Self quarantine. I normally say quarantine, depending on the sentence. Also, because I know some people out here be a little bit mannerless. If you watch this video from the start to the end, now I'm checking on Mimi. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Join the family. Join the building. You know what I'm saying? It's lit out here. It's litty. As usual, if you want, look at that pimple. No, just look at it, since it wants to attract so much attention. There. You've got enough attention, bitch. As usual, if you want to have a more intimate relationship with me, you can follow me on my social media. It's welcome with on Instagram and hats. Welcome with now on Twitter.
I just pull up to the spot, boy. Like I'm fresh up off the lot, boy.
How is it my phone that's making my stomach hurt? Hurt. Umia. They have sent you a code on your phone. No. Wah. That's a wasp. I realized I actually like vegetation. I don't like the animals that come with it. I don't mess with these creatures. But in 2020, we challenge ourselves and get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Where has it even gone to? This is even more scary. Until that plate is wiped clean. Your foot. B. My G. Okay, let me. This wasp is back. Oh, no. Hey. Let me tell you, I felt something. All I want to know is whether or not, is whether the next thing as a Kenyan, this guy is like the cartoon. There's a tweet I saw of this lady who was watching you won't even believe what I'll say. Who was watching? I want to take some pics here. I think I'm gonna take some pics here actually. The battery is dying. I shoot in the morning, this construction. If I shoot in the afternoon, the sun will disappear. If I shoot in the afternoon, these guys are talking. I don't know. Swear down. By the way, I'm getting a ring light. I'm sick of this. I'm getting a ring light, and we're just going to